Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reacting again to Nukes top 5 ghosts that will scare. Top 5 ghosts videos so scary you'll cry like a big old baby. Yeah. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and without further ado, let's get started, you guys. Let's go.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Attachment. Tammy Jermathy says that paranormal activity has become a regular part of her life. Tammy believes that a dark entity has attached itself to her and follows her from home to home, no matter where she moves. Tammy is so intent on capturing evidence of the supernatural activity that she experiences on a daily basis that she set up multiple motion-activated security cameras all around her home in Mountain House, California. For the first time ever, she captures what she has witnessed firsthand throughout her life on camera.
Nah, that's just the wind. What? What is that? Look at that, the cat. The cat is freaking out.
Her cameras capture extreme poltergeist activity as furniture and objects move on their own. And then, most terrifying of all, a pale figure can be seen looking out from behind a wall. And these spooky incidents are just the beginning of what Tammy captures on her cameras. On January 30th, 2020, Tammy packs up her life and moves from California to her new home in McKinney, Texas.
Excuse me.
Almost immediately after moving in, the paranormal activity starts up once again, and the events only seem to get worse as Tammy, her cats, and even her dog are terrorized by the dark presence in her home.
So he's literally been standing there now for about 10 minutes. Won't come when I call him. Hasn't moved at
Oh, I
all.
saw this on TikTok.
Just keeps staring in here at me.
Yeah.
Really kind of creeping me out.
Oh, the cat just ran away.
Tammy's cats seem visibly spooked by something we can't see. And as her cute little doggy is alone in the kitchen, a fork suddenly launches from the dishes in the kitchen sink
It's a spoon,
and
not a
lands in
fork.
an empty
Not a
frying
fork.
pan. Another area in Tammy's new Texas home that seems to attract a lot of supernatural activity is her bedroom, where she keeps a collection of antique dolls, old photos, and clothing in a wooden and glass display cabinet.
Oh, I hate dolls. Holy shoot.
Over the years, Tammy has captured countless motion-activated videos of terrifying activity in her home, and she begins to share her videos online on TikTok for the world to see. She immediately begins to receive a lot of attention from concerned paranormal fans as she frequently uploads her haunting experiences. To Tammy's horror, the unknown entity that she captured on camera in her old home seems to have returned with a vengeance.
Oh. The tap move. What the freak? There's a shadow. Look at that. Another one of those faces? Nah, that's just a mouse. right?
A strange mist seems to appear in Tammy's kitchen, living room, and bedroom. Creepiest of all, the same pale figure that she captured on camera in California seems to appear in her new Texas home's bathroom mirror. So what do you think is going on in Tammy's home? Could a dark
I don't
entity
know.
have made a connection to her and now be following her from home to home, never stopping? As always, I leave it up to you to decide. You can watch all of Tammy's paranormal experiences over on her TikTok page, The Haunted One 36, and her YouTube channel, The Haunted One. Leave and die. Popular Japanese ghost hunters Gachan, Daichan, and Yasuke from the YouTube channel Clip Store are contacted by a viewer who tells them the story of the historic Sabukawa village in Miyazaki Prefecture, Japan. The small Japanese village was built way back in 1597 in a remote area high in the mountains. The mountain village had no roads and was a bit dangerous to travel to. So by the mid-1900s, many of the villagers began to leave the settlement. By 1989, the historic 400-year-old Sabukawa village was completely abandoned. An anonymous viewer tells the ghost hunters that a few years ago, a friend of hers went to visit the decaying and empty houses of Sabukawa village, deep in the mountains. The urban explorer told her that he was
Don't tell me they're
confronted by
going
an
to go
angry
there
old
at night
couple
again.
who seemed to be living in the abandoned village. Strangely, they told him to, quote, leave and die. Allegedly, only 6 months after his journey to the village and the bizarre meeting, the man passed away.
Leave
Now the viewer says that
or
as
die.
inaccessible as the mountain village is, it seems very unlikely that an old couple would be living there all alone. So considering the odd encounter and the man's subsequent death, the viewer is convinced that the people that her friend met were actually angry, vengeful spirits. The Clip Store team sets out to investigate whether the abandoned Sabukawa village might be haunted. When they arrive at the location, they realize just
Yep,
how
you're going
hard
at
it is
night.
to reach the town. They have to leave their car and continue hiking on foot. After they finally arrive at the village, the team decides to split up and meet back
Why?
in 30 minutes. They all set timers on their phones and go their separate ways to explore.
Why would you split
In the
up?
dead of night, Clip Store host Gachan discovers the ruins of an abandoned school. What happens next is downright creepy.
お裏側いやもう無理だね傾いてるしな
What the fuck?
え
Footsteps.
傾いてるしな
Yep.
え
Footsteps.
走る足音みたいなして
Go. Run.
は
Run.
え
No.
めっちゃ
Don't go. Don't.
誰
Is this the cat?
誰もいるわけないけどさ
A
Gachan
wild
discovers
animal.
that the building is on the verge of collapse, but still, from somewhere inside, he hears the sound of someone running, followed by the loud bang of something slamming or falling.
物音すごい
Oh. Go, go, go. Just run.
タイマーだったいやめっちゃ物
逃
音
げて
してるよ入るわちょっと待って
Go to your friends now. The song is creepy.
30分経ちました戻ります
Gachan's timer alerts him that the 30 minutes are up, and then there's some strange loud bang from inside the creepy building that seems to agree. Gachan returns to the entrance of the village where he finds fellow investigator Yasuke. The two guys wait for their friend Daichan, but he just never shows up.
Wait, what?
The guys start to get worried and decide to go look for him. After a long search, they finally find Daichan in what appears to be a long abandoned house.
大ちゃん大ちゃん
Oi.
Daichan is confused and possibly dehydrated, just sitting there as if in a daze. But his camera is still recording. Fearing for Daichan's health and safety, they decide to just get out of there and make the long hike back to the car.
Good idea.
Later, when they look back at Daichan's captured footage, they are shocked to their core. Daichan seems to have encountered something absolutely terrifying. This is the footage from Daichan's camera.
はい、それでは大ちゃんは今からこの山の上に登って。
この家めちゃくちゃ綺麗じゃない。今まで見た家より一番綺麗なんやけど、誰も住んでないよね。結構しっかり残ってる。
What the fudge? Someone's living in there. Definitely. What is that? It's gone. His foot is stuck. Let's go, man. Alright, this is the flashback what Daichan just recorded.